Just chatting. Here we are. Welcome to the minions of... I am your Kefki. Hi. With me tonight.
I know what happened here. I think both Kefki and Blue decided to jump into the lake.
It looked...
mistakes were made.
Look, it looked fun, and there was fish. I wanted to fish. Look.
Nom.
Nom nom.
So let's do this the easy way. Let's greet everyone in the chat since there's only like 4 of us. Hi, Mitch. I hope you feel better.
Oh, Mitchley, yes. I hope you feel better. That is awful.
I hope you don't make like Spoonie and get like COVID 10 times
God.
because there's like people that I know that have a collection of COVID.
How you doing?
Hello, Badger.
People don't love me no more. Oh my God, it makes me so.
All right, Kefki, I'm gonna put it back into your corner because this is your show. But you should greet your fellow hosts.
Yeah, I was just about to do that, but then you said let's greet the chat.
Well, I started with chat because I was being sneaky. I'm lazy, you know? I'm lazy. So if I could take the easy route and greet for like 2 people.
With me tonight is the wonderful and cute and adorable. And look at her new artwork that Blue did. It is amazing and it is so fucking cute, Jen.
I love this flower.
I think it is awesome. I love it. The colors are more vibrant. I just dulled it down a little bit because, you know, it's nighttime. Nighttime, dude.
Yes.
Yeah, nighttime.
Eventually, we will lead into Halloween, and I'm excited for that because I have a lot of plant theories that are horror stories.
Yes. Also,
I need to make it blink at some point.
Yeah, that would be cool. But the eyes are already closed.
Flower?
You could, you could just make a little black eyes with highlights. Yeah, and that would work. Or whatever color Jen eyes would want, just do that, and then you could color the little closed eyes that color, and then
I'll work it out. It's just I've been sidetracked by the little project I'm working on.
Well, if you wanted to do the easy route, and I know you're busy, so this is no rush on my idea, but if you wanted to do like 2 blue dots, but then give them like a little eyebrow,
that would be cute.
That would work.
Yeah.
Also with me is the smoking rat, the wonderful and oppressed smoking rat. Hey, Rat-Tat.
I'm away?
He's taking over. His signal has magnified.
Well,
listen,
there is that, but I'm also sailing away, which I don't know what to do about that.
But Rat, you know how earlier you were like, this is the Titanic? To a rat, a single boat probably is the Titanic.
It's the Rat-Tanic.
It's huge.
Rat-Tanic, yeah, the Rat-Tanic.
And you know, like, rats are normal on boats anyway, so...
Titanically tiny.
Just
shut up. Quit judging our boat.
Weird, not important information.
It's not the size, it's how you use it.
Correct, yeah, correct. I don't have to worry about that, though.
Oh, God.
There was a sister ship to the Titanic. It was called the Britannic.
The Britannic? Are you serious?
And Olympic.
Oh, and Olympic. Oh.
Well, they're called the Olympic class ocean liners.
The other nice thing about your boat is it doesn't have the capacity to go at the speed of the Titanic, so if you did hit an iceberg, you would just go thonk.
I'm not worried about
I got one more person to
right? Like, you're not going to hit it and be like, boom, like, it's not the same boat.
Jen, we don't have to worry about icebergs. Not if I'm on the boat. I'll just use my like mind warp powers and make it turn into nothing.
You'll heat up the ice and be the real reason for climate change.
You got a person.
I got one more person to introduce, guys.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
You're right.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry. Rat, I love you.
No, you should do that. You should do that more often. It's amazing.
Rat.
Yes.
I love your face.
I was being quiet.
But I love your face.
I know. Thank you.
Okay. I love your face, Jen. I'm sorry.
You're good.
Are you sure?
Yeah, you gotta use your teacher
like
voice.
that.
Every
I don't
once in
like
a while.
raising my
You
voice.
you are the host queen, so you should have a teacher's voice.
Also with me is the horrible transparent Lotimer. Yeah, I'm done now.
Hi, Lode.
I still want to give you bubbles, but coming from your bum.
Hi.
Because I think the person in the pool who farts is funny.
Is that how ghosts breathe through their ass?
No, it's because if you fart, Kefki and Blue are going to have to breathe that in.
Yeah, that's a great idea. Let me just get in the water.
No!
Joke's on you. My sensor smells terrible.
No ghost farts. No.
No, serious question. He's on the boat with me.
Yeah, I'm safe. You're
so,
not.
which one of us is the captain?
Oh, that's a good point.
I think we have a circular power dynamic on there.
To be fair, I don't think the captain works the oars, so maybe Lodi is the captain. You know, he sits there and he gives you directions on where to go, and you row the boat.
You put the little rat with tiny arms
Look,
in charge of rowing?
I can't grab the fucking oars. I'm a ghost.
No wonder we're not getting anywhere.
I know. Neither of us can row the boat.
You don't even have a sail.
They're the most dysfunctional fucking boat crews to ever exist.
Hey.
You get up here and row the boat, then.
Fine.
Fine.
I'm gonna have to try and...
No,
he's soaking. You leave him alone.
Yeah.
He's swimming.
Let him soak.
He's
on
No,
that's not what I want.
You know what the joy of hindsight is?
I had to get on top of your head to jump
That's
on the
okay.
boat.
You had to hop on my head to hop on the boat. I understand.
Well, I'm gonna give you guys a suggestion as somebody who also doesn't have arms. If you can't row a boat, you should attach a sail.
But Jen, you have arms. You just hide them. You have little vines.
You have little line arms. You could row the boat.
Well, unfortunately,
I'm not releasing that horror story until Halloween.
Rat is apparently the captain, and he has the anchor down currently, so we can't go anywhere.
I do.
Yeah.
No. I still think
so I got on here for nothing then. All right, fuck
yes.
you guys.
So for the interest of being the flower with bad ideas, I think you should put a kite onto the front of the boat, and that's your sail. Because you're the size of a rat, you can work a kite, you know, and
sure.
Lodi can blow on it because he's a ghost.
Look, critical thinker, look, mate. I don't want to do anything. I'm lazy. Don't let them know.
That's the thing with breathing. It's not taking any effort. You're just doing that anyway.
Look,
yeah, you
I'm
got the telekinesis poltergeist powers. You can do the poltergeist stuff.
Well, yes, he can. At the same time, I'm a like reality bending rat.
Yeah, y'all can move the boat easy. Y'all can make it blink around.
I'm just being lazy, okay?
Yeah, we're on break. All right.
We're underachievers, all right?
Yes. And we're taking a break. We've been underachieving all day, and we need a break.
It's hard work underachieving.
Yeah, by doing work.
No, that's just it. It is work.
I think we should do, and it's because I think it's funny. I think that we should announce that this is the House of Fromun, and you should put the shadow of a fro in the back.
Oh my God, the House of Fromun. That sounds like a horror movie. That'll be the title in the next stream, the House of Fromun.
Like, just the fro of the Fromun can be like the moon rising. In
oh
the
my God! Ah! That would be hilarious. Fromun, are you out there? He's not out there. We're at your house, dude. We're in your pond.
But somewhere he's sneezing like 3 times, and I'm okay with that too.
Don't warn him. We can make a mess of the place, and then he'll have to clean it all up.
Right?
Yeah.
Right?
Okay. Well, we'll see. See, the thing is, guys, is I heard we came here to do some camping, but I heard that there's a killer in these woods.
There's.
Yeah. It's
I
like,
don't want to
okay. So I'm gonna tell you the story, everybody. I'm gonna tell you the story. I'm gonna tell everybody the story. Everybody get around the campfire. Wait, no. Don't worry about the campfire.
Fucking campfire.
It's campfire's over in the corner. It's haunted.
I'll stare at it.
I don't see it, therefore it doesn't exist.
Look here. It exists.
I don't care if you don't care.
I don't care if you don't care. What do we don't care about?
I don't know.
Good question.
I don't know
Bear?
either.
Bears? Do we care about bears?
Bears. No, yeah, we care about bears. There's bears out here too. But
Yeah,
see, long ago at this fairy camp, there was a kid, and he drowned in the lake because the camp counselors were making hooky together instead of watching the children. And yeah, and they say that he returns and he kills everyone at the camp.
Stupid.
I'm just
What a
gonna point
stupid
out.
fucking kid. Imagine fucking.
Oh, well, he's grown up now. He's not a kiddie, bro.
I just want to point out that in this scenario on the screen, if a bear did come along, I'm probably the one still smiling because the flower I am isn't really edible. Like, doesn't taste good, doesn't do anything for you.
Oh,
but all of you are edible, except for Lodi. So, you know what you gotta do there, Rat? You're gonna have to rob the squirrel with the gun, steal his gun, and you'll be fine.
We lost somebody. We lost
Blue.
Just for the record.
Ah, fuck's sake! I'm dead again.
If you look at me, do I look edible?
To a bear, yes.
I really doubt it.
To a bear, yes.
No.
I died it.
Ah, ghost.
He got him. He got him. We didn't even see him either. You know what they also say? The killer. You can tell he's coming. You can see him coming because of his giant fro.
Right? He blocks out the moon with his fro. It's just that big. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah. Dun, dun.
Have you ever known about the means in which he
I need to change it to Friday the 14th.
Oh no. No.
I'm doing that next Friday. I'm doing that even though it's a Sunday. The next one's going to be Friday the 14th. I'm sorry, Jen. I didn't mean to talk over you. I'm excited for
you're
tonight.
good.
I apologize. Who we got in chat tonight?
Those stories, it's all good. It's okay.
We don't got many people in chat tonight. We got Badger, Badger, and we've got Chaos Archives. Cow. We got Cow. Say his name like Cards Against Humanity. Cow. Cow. Wow. Whoa. Whoa. Not cow, but cow. But yes, the first. Let's see. Cow says, fun fact: the first Friday the 13th. Yeah, it was Pamela Voorhees. Yeah. Most people, I don't know, I think most people know it was Pamela in the first one. The second one is where we had Jason, and that was played by Warrington Gillette, and he had the pillowcase over his head. I have been in many heated debates online and with people in real life about the fact that it is a pillowcase. It is not a fucking burlap sack. It is not a potato sack. It is a fucking pillowcase. If you look at it, you can tell it's a pillowcase. Behind the scenes, he talks about it being a pillowcase.
Maybe the people who think it's a burlap.
It's not a burlap.
I know.
Sorry.
Hear me out. Maybe that's coming from people who've never had poor people's sheets. You know, like they're used to like really refined sheets, so it's like a billion threads in theirs, and then they see ours, and they're like, oh, that must be what.
Well, I mean, it doesn't even
burlap
look like a burlap sack. It's just this one idiot one day said, "Oh, he's wearing a burlap sack, a potato sack on the head."
And you're like, have you ever seen a burlap sack in your life, asshole?
Look, Rat, I am passionate about this topic. I am so passionate about it.
We can tell, Kefki. We can tell.
I'm aware. I just love the voice you use to describe the burlap sack.
The reason I bring that up, Kefki, is
Badger, it was actually a pillowcase. Yeah.
Like I would say if you go all the way back to like say the 1800s, some people might have been sleeping on burlap, covered
maybe
stuff.
Yeah, but nowadays,
that's like the poor of the poor.
1970s, it was not burlap, but yeah, it was. So Badger, it was based. He was originally the concept of Jason's look was based off the killer from the town that dreaded sundown, and that killer had the pillowcase on his head. I mean, he had 2 eye holes. They didn't change it much. They gave Jason 1, but yeah, that's what his original look was based off of. He looks so much like the killer from the town that dreaded sundown too. They really didn't change much at all. He had the overalls, the flannel shirt, everything, the pillowcase, yeah. But that's what it was based off of, and yeah, so it was a pillowcase.
Oh, it was a pillowcase.
I will fight anybody over that.
I think people who think like that are just being snobby. Like
I will fight.
Listen.
I don't care. I'm dead.
Like even when I've had to wear something that had burlap in it, nobody wears that for fun. That's because it's a costume, you know? It's usually a costume.
Well, why would you put on a burlap on your face? I mean, I understand if you're going as a scarecrow, but like even Cropsy, that's my scarecrow friend. Even Cropsy has like a lining to his mask. Yes.
There's
because it itches your face.
Like if you go back far enough, like there is a time where some people might use plant fibers for their clothing, but that's really far back. Like that's going so far back where we don't really have.
What does that have to do with Friday the 13th?
Yeah, that's a little lost.
It's people who are snobs. There are people who are snobs who will take something from like something they watched on the BBC, and then they see a burlap sack or not even.
Like
I just think it's snobbery.
I understand, but at the same time, if it's a snob, why are you even listening to them?
Yeah, snobs are snoobs.
Because they're trying to make a narrative about a movie that's not true.
Would that make them snoobers?
Snoobers, yes. They are the snoobers.
Movie snoobers, too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Snoobers.
Picking on the poor in a movie, right? Like, come on.
Yes.
I just wish that if they can't watch a movie like that without being like, the poor, stop watching movies. Yeah, I mean to. Are you a shark?
No.
That's why Blue's not in the water anymore. He doesn't want to get eaten.
No, I died, Jen.
He died. He got you.
Yeah, but you'd still be in the water.
Attention!
Because you're a ghost doesn't mean you're on the boat.
What just happened?
I don't know. What just
happened? I don't know either.
I died again.
No, not you. It was like Kefki became like just a horizontal line for a second. It was weird.
She might have stretched out. That's how we got Ghost Cat the first time. He stretched out.
She got squished.
She became a proper weasel noodle.
I went under the water.
Oh.
I can't do it as fancy as Blue does. I don't know how he goes under the water so fancy schmancy.
She's a Loch Ness Kefki. Yes. Loch Ness Kefki.
Look, Kefki, I've been dicking around with OBS instead of actually being fucked to stream for like 4 years. I better know all the fancy tricks by now.
Kefki, raise Periscope.
Nobody loves me no more. Nobody loves me.
You know, just
people watching.
I see 9
obligations.
It was 11.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm annoying everyone.
I'm just, sometimes people are around, sometimes people are
What else is new, Kefki?
I know. Blah, blah, blah.
Let's check. Sometimes somebody else is streaming at the same time, and they're like, "Let's go watch them."
What happened to that? Why was there like a little thing up in the corner that flashed? We're haunted. It's haunted. Oh my god, it's haunted.
I mean, the only person streaming is Satsu, but like that's watching somebody open CGI cards for like a couple hours. So
no.
So Grace,
I'd be watching both of us if that was the case, because sometimes I'll do that. Like I'll listen to one person and then watch somebody else. So I can, because you can follow both conversations.
Yeah. So Grace says that she says, like the show before the Kefki demon runs up your pants legs, down your sleeve, and steals your thumbs. Yes. Boy, And don't ask me what that was.
I'm already in your brain, so there's
yes, he
is. You know what, Rat-a-tat? You know what, Rat-a-tat? Rat.
What?
I'm tired of you having monopoly on taking over people's brains.
It's not
my
intentional.
turn.
Oh my god!
It's my turn.
You guys gotta have a duel off, like dueling banjos.
No, if he wants to take over people's brains, I'm not saying he can't. He can go ahead, man.
I have my own radio waves now. Beach.
Oh, that's awesome. Finally, someone
so
I can
cute.
bounce my signal off of. This will be fun.
Someone you can bounce your signal off of. That was good.
Hold on. Transform.
Is everyone on parole from jail?
No, I'm dead.
Don't worry about it. Yeah, yeah, the
Parole.
killer got blue. The killer got blue. You see, Gray, there's
Yeah.
a killer here out in these woods, out on this campsite. And you can
Do
tell.
we know his name?
Yeah, no. I don't know his name. What's his name, Rat?
Well, I wasn't sure. That's why I was asking.
I think it was something like Fromun Voorhees.
Oh, Roman. That's right. So
Something
angry.
like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
He goes, beep, 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 pop, pop, pop. Beep, 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 pop, pop, pop.
Uh-huh. Why is that not working?
So this is the
Dumb.
plot of the Scanners reboot? Yes. Yeah, kinda. It scanned Crystal, like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Who would you like? Who would I like you to take care of? It's okay. It's okay. Nobody right now. Maybe later though. Maybe later.
Scanners.
Maybe later.
Scanners. Is
I
that
wish
the
I
movie where
could-
the dude's head blows up?
I wish I could have animated the spider webs to like look like they're blowing in the wind. That would have been cool. That would have cool. I can't.
Yeah.
Do that, though. I'm not that
Takes
skilled. Hey, the
takes
brain
some-
waves
I
are
could have
colliding.
probably done it.
The
I
brain
could've
waves
probably
are
done it.
colliding.
Yes. That's the whole reason I go back in the water, even though it killed me.
Well, you're a goose now, so it's
Oh
fine.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's goosed. It's goosed. See, I was gonna edit my puppet to have a hockey mask, but I could not figure that out. I wanted to do that so bad, but I could not.
You could have asked me.
I don't want to bother you.
It would have been funny.
Well, then do
Why?
it. Do it.
Do you have a hockey mask?
No.
Like
See, I have to
downloaded?
draw it. I have to draw it.
For fuck's sake.
For fuck's sake. It's not that hard. I just draw a circle and then put the little triangles like Jason on there. Except I thought about putting my little eyebrow triangles on there. Because
They're really,
technically,
like,
the reason...
Kind of close.
Yeah, no, I was about to say my ferret's little red markings are based off of Jason Voorhees' hockey mask. That's why I got the little
There you go.
triangle eyebrows. I put them up there. But yeah. They originally would go like on the sides of his mask, on the
Yeah.
cheeks. Yeah.
That's all right.
You see the shit I have to put up with chat.
If we
Can you guys hear me okay though? Is my mic set up decent? Is it all right?
fine. You sound
Sounds
great.
good to me. And
Good.
thank you, Badger, for answering my
Oh.
question.
Oh, I have a question actually. Can you guys out in chat land here, Lodi, because the filters on OBS kind of block him out for some reason, like maybe because of his
Well, no, I
voice
said that
and-
might be what's causing it. I don't know if it's causing that.
Yeah, well, Lodi, hi. Say hi.
No.
Say hi.
Yeah.
No.
Say, hi, my name is Lodimer Jenkins. I'm a goober.
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Fuck you, piss off.
No! All right, you know what? That's close enough.
They say it sounds fine.
Sounds fine.
Oh.
Stream volume's a bit low, Scotsman? Oh, no.
That is
Oh, no.
You can just raise it in OBS the
Oh,
little
okay.
slider.
Audio input capture? Is that it?
Yes. Yes.
How about now? How about now? Is that better, guys?
I can't tell
Like,
from my end.
It wouldn't affect the Discord. Just give it chat a second.
Yeah, I'm just
Yeah.
asking chat. That's what
Yeah.
I'm asking chat.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
if
that's
it's
what
better.
I know. I'm talking to Rat.
Chat to answer our question. I have an idea. If we manage to get the Frenchman to come back on the stream, even though I keep hinting to him to try to come back on the stream, I want to give him a shark suit. Yeah, he's gonna dress up as a shark for Halloween.
Lodimer Jenkins! Sorry.
Sam is the type of guy to play with your hand. Maybe,
Well,
but yeah.
You're
Scotty says it's a bit better.
you're missing a gold
Okay, how
block
about
of
now?
dignity, though.
Is that even better? I'm trying to make it to where it's legible and better and yeah. Volume sounds fine to you, Badger? It's not too loud? Okay. What about you, Gray? Does it sound okay?
Like, yeah, Jen.
Jen.
I understand what you're saying about the shark suit. I get it. But like I said, you're missing an opportunity. He's a frog. Dress him up as a leopard.
Oh! Wait, what?
Frog leopard?
Frog leopard.
Leopard frog?
Because then he'd be a leopard frog.
Leopard frog. I don't get it.
It's a type of frog.
Oh, it is. I did not know that.
Yeah.
I did not know that. Hey.
Yeah, there really is a leopard frog.
Oh.
Yeah.
It says hold on. As that Gray said he hears Lofi. Why is he still cranky? He is out of jail.
Because he's on a boat.
Yeah, I'm on a boat with a rat. And the rat's the captain.
And I'm in
and
charge.
I wanted to be the captain. But he's a bloody captain, and I'm not happy about it.
Look,
I say we thumb wrestle for it.
I can always go back on the boat if you two can't play nice.
We're playing nice, aren't we?
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
You just don't want me on the fucking boat.
I just can't help the fact that I went to naval school.
But look, I'll have you know, I'm a great captain. I would never sink a ship.
You would never sink a ship, but you'll sink yourself.
Yeah, no, wait for the stream to catch up, rat, and look.
I just saw it.
See, Green is countering you there, Rat. He says you could also dress him up as a bull because bullfrogs are a thing.
See, he's got
like a nerd.
He's got options. See.
I just like the shark idea because I think of Sam as being a little bit of his own troll, and I could see him like swimming around looking like a shark, and then oh no, it's just a frog.
Yeah, I could see.
Oh, Badger said you could dress him up as a bull, a bullfrog. That would be awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's also a good costume idea.
Yeah. Oh wait, what'd you say, BuhLooZeR?
Jen, don't tempt me to put Sam in suits. I have the sprites. I have the frog
No, you're gonna
sprites.
get sent either. He's gonna be like, wait, what did you do to me?
I'm still laughing at the boat. You know, guys, Fromun is totally not gonna know that we're here with that giant boat second.
No.
Well, you know, it's true. We could haunt the back of the set with his hair, and he wouldn't know a thing. You know, he's sneezing right now, but he doesn't know a damn thing.
Man, I was hoping to get fish. Oh wait, there's fish. Oh, there's fish. Oh, it didn't work.
See,
Damn
Kefki,
it.
it's fine. It's fine. We'll hide it. We'll hide it. We'll hide it.
Look.
We'll just make it sink more.
Just the tip.
I'm just letting you guys know,
water.
Americans, that the Titanic song was of the Mariah Carey Christmas lyrics for us up here in Canada. So anything Titanic, yeah, we know, yeah. Hi, Slinion, yeah. I hope you get better all the same. I don't wish bad luck on people, but
Well, you should have called dibs faster.
Being haunted by Mariah.
I know. I suck at calling dibs.
Yeah.
Have you been haunted by Mariah yet, Rat?
Will always sink you and I. Wait. That's Whitney Houston.
I don't know if you guys know about this. I kind of have weird. I call it a superpower. I can ignore just about.
That's amazing. I'm jelly.
You can ignore just about what you cut out.
I could just about anything. A friend of mine years and years ago started singing the song that never ends, and I started a timer, and I just put up with it and ignored them and went about my day. They followed me around for 21 hours.
Oh,
and did not stop singing.
God, no.
And they finally gave up. And I just turned and went, I told you, you will not get to. I can ignore it. I don't know anyone else who's been subjected to that much of the song that never ends, but I have endured 21 hours of it. And I was fine.
I just realized that my other puppet's not on here. My
I can no longer blame Canada for Justin Bieber. I actually do think the P Diddy thing is why we have Justin Bieber.
Is the VO2 puppet not working there, Kefki?
It's not even on here. VO2's not even on here. It's not.
It should be on there.
It's not. Yeah.
I mean,
I could have sworn we put it. Whatever, next stream, maybe.
Just know, Kefki, it looks okay. It's not here. So whatever you're missing.
Oh wait, no, it is. Video.
Oh, bloody hell!
Look, it's just not on the fucking desktop, and I don't know how to put it there.
Later.
Yeah, not really.
There you
what
are.
We need to do during the stream.
I know. I'm just. Look, thank you, Rat. Rat wrangles me in when I get distracted.
Yeah,
I'm trying.
He's ferret wrangler.
I can't say anything about the P Diddy thing there, Gray. I just the more I look at
I'm gonna drag Dayla down the water with me.
It starts to make me feel bad. I'm like, oh, I knew somebody bad touched that poor kid.
I've got questions now.
Wait, well, what are we talking? We're talking about P Diddy.
No. I have other questions.
Good. I hate that guy. I can't excuse anything anybody ever does like that. He's
right.
A fucking bastard touching children. He needs to be put
I think he did with Justin
in a
Bieber.
fucking
I don't
wood
have
chipper.
proof.
No, he needs to be put in a meat grinder.
Yeah.
I agree. Like
so, yeah. To switch subjects back to my original question before we got onto this.
Okay.
If I'm a ferret wrangler, does that mean I'm some sort of a cowboy? Do I have to wear a hat?
Well, you see,
because I don't really want a hat unless it's made of tinfoil.
Oh,
you can.
Let me scribble ideas down. Give rat tinfoil
and
hat.
Steal a rat from Five Goes Rat West because there was a lot of like
No, I know about that, but no.
That was one of my favorite movies.
Five was a mouse.
I know, but they had rats too. I mean, some of the rats were cats in disguise, but they had rats too.
Right.
Grace says,
that was one of my favorite movies growing up.
What movie?
You're good.
What movie? I lost it.
I actually prefer the first one. The first one is the masterpiece. The second one was just fun, but
An American Tail.
Oh, I love that movie. When it came out, I had a little stocking with 5 on it. It was so cute. I love the first one. The second one, they all get stupid because they're just direct to videos trying to cash in on,
I like the spider in the second one. I still thought
it was cute. It was never as.
I don't remember much of the second one, to be honest.
It was fun. It was fun.
I also liked Wiley Burp and the give him the lazy eye.
That was what made it funny.
That seems so familiar.
Well, and I like the voice actor who played him.
My memory.
Hey, Kefki.
Yes.
You said you were going to push them in the water, so.
Oh no!
Oh God! Looky there. Well, I was going to drag him down all the way into the water. You know?
Fine.
You know, to explain why he's not here. Sorry, Dayla.
What? Is that a turtle?
That's DeLaHaZe. Yeah, that's a twin.
Do you not remember his puppet? It was the first stream we did.
I don't remember our first stream.
How dare!
I don't remember a lot of things.
Yeah, me either.
To be fair, I probably wouldn't remember if it weren't for the fact I did that intro thingy.
It threw me off because it had a
No, I don't even remember the first stream, to be honest. You know?
I mean, to be fair, the only thing I remember from the stream itself was you need better I need better schizophrenia.
Oh, that's
you better schizophrenia.
Yes.
Yeah.
I forgot that.
Wow. Taylor says, "Don't worry, I don't remember you either."
That's okay.
You took everything from me. I don't even know
who is that guy talking over there? I don't know who that is. That weird turtle over there with that scouter on. He's gonna scout out Rat's power level. He's gonna find out that
over 9,000.
Over 9,000. Damn it! You beat me to the joke.
Also, I just realized that the green visor thingy doesn't work because it's green screen.
Oh.
So it's just black.
Yeah.
Oh well.
You know what?
You know what?
Okay.
We should have Della visit us someday.
Yes, that would be great.
On the screen.
Yeah.
Yeah. I promise I'll only. I won't talk about Alberta. I'll try.
Although Dale's not here, so maybe we should sink him under the water.
Okay.
Well,
oh no.
He's a turtle. How does that gonna really affect him?
You know what? It's not. Shit. I didn't think that through.
He'll be okay.
Yeah, he should be fine.
What do you mean not the only thing that's over 9,000? If you know what I mean. I don't know what you mean. I don't think I want to know what you mean, Mr. Dela, Mr. Hayes, Manatee. Mr. Manatee.
Those are big.
Yeah, manatees are cute. They're cute.
Yeah, they are. They're big, though.
Assassin goes, this is the song that never...
He says, look, if you know, you know.
Sorry. I like doing that. Oh, God. What does Cal say? Fun fact, in the original dub of Z, he doesn't shout. He just sounds bored about the whole thing. It's over 9,000. Oh, yeah. I watched the American dub that was on Toonami. So, yeah. I like Dragon Ball Z up until the Frieza saga. Yeah. It became everybody just stand here and watch everybody else die.
Kefki,
because
look what
we
you
can't
did.
do anything. What?
Was it not showing up?
But no.
Damn it.
It's not that
He's there in the corner.
He's a ghost.
You killed him. You killed him.
So sorry.
You killed them.
So sorry.
How could you?
Oh no.
Well, he's like shifted to ghost form.
Yes.
Would that make him would that make him DeLaHaZe?
Yeah. Oh my God.
What?
Oh, look what you've done.
Oh
Oh,
no. The
no.
neighbor's gonna hate me.
DeLaHaZe. I like
I
that. That
couldn't
was a
help
good
it.
one, right?
I
That was a
couldn't
good,
help
mate.
it.
Facts about Kefki demons. Kefki loves water and play and play frequently. They have contests about blowing bubbles. Yes, absolutely. So you see how many bubbles I'm blowing right now? I'm the champion. I am the champion. Your bubbles. Put him on his back.
Stand by what I said before. I'll repeat myself.
Can you make him
third
smaller?
time.
And just have him
One
on his
little
back?
fart, Lodi. One little fart, and all she's breathing is that.
Look. I'm waiting for the most opportune moment. And then
Right?
on the water.
No! No!
Sorry, I am that kind of prankster. I am that kind of like immature.
Dear
child.
God, no. Ew.
You're like,
Ew.
It's inspiration from Cartman, who did a 14-hour flight from America to Afghanistan and farted the first 5 minutes of the trip, and they all come out puking.
God, that's gross.
Wonderful.
Ew.
Just wonderful.
Dela says DeLaHaZe was DeLaHaZe, and now he's DeLaHaZe.
Yes.
Yes.
That needs to be quoted.
I
Oh, he's
could
on
dig-
his back. Oh no.
Oh no!
Hey, Cryptic.
It's the haunting of Della. Poor Della. Glad you visited us, but we're dragging you through the pond.
Oh Lord.
I find it funny that he's the closest thing to the fire, and we're all just like, off in the distance staring at him.
Turtle.
You know, by
Turtle
this point, he
soup.
would have
Oh,
a
wait, sorry.
marshmallow, right? He'd be like, "Yeah, I'm sitting here roasting marshmallows."
Kefki
over
was
the fire."
DeLaHaZe. You need to
Yeah.
stop that.
Yeah, that's funny. It keeps going. This is good.
Oh gosh. Oh, that was good. Oh, how long have we been going? Not an hour yet. It's not been an hour yet. We
Now it's
started
time for a
late,
Della
like
nap.
usual.
Yes.
As you do when you sit down in front of a fire, it's nice and
Yes.
comfortable, so you have a Della nap.
Anybody got any spoopy stories? Where are the camp?
might...
It's October. It's October. It's Halloween. It is Halloween.
Don't have a
Gee,
spooky
Kefki,
story.
I didn't know that.
I could let Kat know about the like old pumpkin seeds that we planted thinking they wouldn't grow.
Yes. Yeah.
I don't have a picture of it, unfortunately, but they were old seeds. We didn't think that they were going to be any good, but we planted them anyway, and they grew, and a whole bunch of pumpkins came up, and 5 of them were over 100 pounds. One of them was 152.
See, that's so crazy.
Yeah, it was like 152. There was like a 121 pound one, a couple like 106 or 107, something like that, and like 101. It was crazy. And but it was a really good. We got I think we got all together. I think we got like 24, 25 pumpkins out of it. But like the smallest one was still it was still bigger than a bowling ball. So it was a really good crop of pumpkins. It was nice.
I also think it's the other thing about your story that's...
Oh, I'm sorry, Jen. Go ahead.
Well, it's just the other thing that's amazing about your story is how old the seeds were, and they do that every once in a while. They'll take seeds that...
I can't remember. They were like 3 or 4 seasons ago or something like that.
Yeah,
I don't remember.
They will last as long as you don't get them damp. They will last. I have had heirloom seeds that have been like 10 years old that you can grow as long as they are not damp and they're kept in a dark, dry place.
Yeah,
they will. Yeah.
We got lucky. It was like, and they well, that was the thing. They came from a really big pumpkin. My uncle had this pumpkin like 3 or 4 years ago that was like 400
What are you doing?
pounds.
Nothing.
It was
what
huge.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
Like, I mean, not like a world record thing, but like still a 400-pound pumpkin. That's a big pumpkin.
The oldest seed that they've done that with, and this is why I brought it up, was a Judean date palm seed, and this seed was 2,000 years old.
Oh, really?
It germinated in 2005. So it is possible to bring back old species. It's just a hit and a miss on whether or not the seed was safe. Right. I just think that's neat. Like, everyone's like, oh, let's bring back a mammoth. I'm like, well, why don't you try the seeds that we used to grow to eat food with? If any of those work.
I'm concerned about what is happening on screen.
Me too.
I am too far. I am too close. I need to just spontaneously disappear.
Oh, Lodi. What happened?
Yeah, I'm not gonna fart in the water.
Lodi.
Now would be the best time to fart in the water. You're in the water.
My radio waves still remain, though.
Yeah.
I mean, before you were just aiming towards the pond, but you know.
I don't feel like doing that right now, so.
No, it's kind of like that with fart. You can't force a fart. Not if it's gonna be a good one anyway.
I need to eat some burritos or something.
Ew!
Am I gonna regret giving you fuckers soundpad?
Probably, yeah.
I don't even know what that is.
It's a soundboard. It's a program through Steam that you can use to do sounds. Actually, Tid, you should mess with that.
I have
soundboard. Yeah, because someone was very generous and gave it to you.
Yes, and I love it.
I don't have permissions. Yeah, I can't. I would do the super based. There's a VR tuber who did a little clip, and she was responding to somebody saying that they donate to all the VTubers, and her response was, "Not a sin. I cannot resolve you for this. It's not a sin. Super based. It was just so fucking funny. She's all dressed up like a high priest. And yeah, there's some of the VTubers like I quite like because of stuff like that. I'm like, I wouldn't delve into their stuff, but
you know, speaking of the VTubers, you see that bullshit they pulled on Twitch where they're like reinforcing their rules. You can't show hips.
Yeah. And it's like stupid because there are actual human people that dress more scant than that get away with it. But the VTubers get banned. That pisses me off.
Her ass. Like she green screened her ass.
It's like, why do they get to do that and then but the VTubers get in trouble? I understand. I mean, to be quite honest, I don't want to see tits in my face or someone's butt in my face or their coochie or anything like that. Fine. Yeah, so that it would make sense, but they don't. They just target the VTubers with it. It seems they don't do that for everybody, which pisses me off.
I think it's jealousy because some of the VTubers do a little bit better. Some of them do a little bit better, and a lot of the responses from people on YouTube, it's pure jealousy because there's a lot of people who want to grow because they want to make money, you know, and they don't give a shit if like you just want to do it for fun. There's a lot of people who do it because they just enjoy it. It's fun, but a lot of people are tearing each other down because they want money. You know, so they'll go after the VTubers because I do think they do a little bit better. A lot of them seem a little bit more pleasant to talk to.
Yeah. Yeah.
And a lot of the like I'll call out the thoughts for this. A lot of what makes you unpopular is the attitude problem.
Yes.
Somebody who has a pleasant looking avatar who's just super nice is gonna get more money than you.
Yes.
Then why am I broke?
Because you don't have titties.
Yes.
Sorry.
Unfortunately.
Well,
don't worry, Rat. I don't have titties either.
Earn money, but that's okay. You know.
I mean, like you would think that V would be probably the most popular VTuber for at least humor, because he's funny as shit. Like I listen to him on occasion because I find him amusing.
The Romanian.
Yeah.
Okay. Like I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, even his VTube is funny. Like I like watching him on occasion, but there is a little bit of. No offense, there is a little bit of titty privilege. Sound like a girl when you're kind of sexy sounding, you know, that avatar might get a little more luck to it.
I suppose.
I don't think it's fair, because I do think content matters. It's why I
really do. Weirdly enough, I don't really care about even though I'm poor, I just don't care about it. So
yeah,
I think it's failing anyway. I think in the long run, like that was exciting, but like all things, it gets boring after a while.
Cryptic.
Uh-oh. Rat got giant tits.
Just for I looked over and saw it.
Rat titties.
But no, but with the VTubing thing, I had to tell Evie to avoid all the Twitch snipers.
Don't die, Rat. Don't die.
They are. I think it is based off of jealousy, because all it takes is somebody who is just pleasant to talk to. Because anybody could draw a nice avatar, you know. And
I mean,
you get so many of the thoughts on Twitch, and they're vapid. There's so many of them. They're vapid, and you're like, no wonder you guys are losing. I hate to break it to some of them. Like, yes, I would never watch Amaranth. I think what she does is not something for me. But a lot of people do follow her, not just because they think she's attractive. They actually like her. There is something to the personality. Do I like it? No, she's not for me. But it's not just about the looks. Sometimes there's a little bit of something else that they're doing. But when you flood a market with like, oh, look, I got titties. The anime girls are going to win.
Okay.
Because they have to win with their personality.
Anchors away. We're back.
Yep. I'm done with my VTube rant. But yeah, that's
Oh, no, that's okay. It's just that
Did you fall? Did you...
I was coughing really bad. I almost choked. That was really funny.
Is the rat ghost gonna show up?
No,
everyone's dying.
I got the rat ghost.
No. If I do die, I just come right back. so it's okay.
Okay.
Red has 9 lives. He self-identifies as a cat.
No, we're way past cats. I'm not even sure what you classify it.
Well, all of us have died like 50,000 times on this fucking stream.
I mean, Lodi,
well,
he's
not this
always
stream,
dead.
but the minion streams have all like canonically died like several times.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Except Lodi, he's just always been dead.
Yeah, he's just always dead.
If we were going to try and like put it into cat terms, like 9 lives.
But technically, he's died many times too, just not on stream.
We're like 10, 20,000 cats.
What was your last death?
Dick in the blender.
Yeah. Anyway. Pretty much every time I really laugh, I almost. It's no big deal.
Don't. You gotta be careful with that. I know what you mean. Getting your voice into
for the male VTubers, but that requires people drawing them. It does, and I hate anime world. Yeah, if you look up anime girls, there's like so many of them. Anime boys, not so much. It's if there's sexism in the world, I'm just saying it's right there.
Yeah, it's fine. It doesn't bother me. I guess I'm not one of those people who gets jealous of it. I'm just like, if that's what people want to do, let them do it. I don't care.
Well, Jen, there's that, and there's also the fact that all the male VTuber models can be described with PolyDub words.
What the fuck was that?
It was nothing. Yes.
Yeah.
Maybe. I'm just not good at doing the anime. Like, I could do 1 or 2, but we got to get some dudes to draw some anime boys. That's what you got to do, and then make some skins out of them.
And that someone isn't me. I'm gonna go back to drawing cats and ferrets and rats and flowers with faces.
Oh my!
But just think of how much money if you just made one single cat boy, just a proper cat boy. I know.
No.
Yeah, immediately, I was just like, no.
Make a saucy cat boy.
I don't think so.
I don't do the furry thing either. Like, you could go for like an innocent character, it's just a humanoid with cat ears, but it always leads to something unpleasant.
Yeah.
And you know what? And I feel bad because Blue and I both know a furry that's a decent guy, but the rest of them are degenerates.
Rolling down hills in a pumpkin.
Jeez, Gray has all the facts about me. Facts about
Gray.
I've heard of
they love playing with pumpkins, but
they a trash can and then doing that.
It's
not over there.
I have rolled down a hill inside a tractor tire.
That I've heard of too.
I was trying.
That was fun till I realized that I was going to be sick. But then it was just a mess. But overall, I mean, I survived. I don't know.
So what?
For a random question for you, since you know what a tractor tire is, what kind of vehicle would you want to make a monster truck out of? Any size?
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Could be any vehicle?
Any vehicle. We are gonna home improvement these tires onto any vehicle, but
oddly enough, it's British. I would make a monster truck or a monster truck type vehicle out of a Mini.
That'd be funny.
Yeah, because it'd be the monster Mini. It's hilarious.
Do you paint it to look like anything or?
No, just maybe like typical Mini color paint scheme. Nothing crazy. Maybe put like if I could, I'd get one of those. I'd make something so it looks like it's got one of those like motorized keys from old wind-up cars, and I'd put that in the roof of it. That's about the only thing I'd do.
I think I would change, and that's just because it's a British car. Is I would paint it to look like the British flag.
Yes.
Oh my! Critical thinkers. A monster truck made from a Honda Accord. That's kind of awesome, actually.
Yeah.
I get Mr. B to drive it. Like, yes.
I am on tree now, humans.
Rowan Atkinson actually is pretty good race car driver.
He would love the scenario we're creating too, because it's so weird.
Yeah, he actually does. He did race cars for a while, and he was pretty good at it.
Imagine, like, if you gave him the opportunity to try it with a monster car, yeah.
Oh yeah, I think he'd go for it. I think he'd be okay with it. It'd be funny.
We got a counter vehicle to this, and we gotta get another actor. Who do we go with? So we've got your idea, Rat. Let's pick on you, Blue. I don't doubt that you've never watched one, but if you ever get a chance to, there's still videos of monster truck videos. What would you make into a monster truck?
There's no point. I'm giving up.
Oh God, what? Why would I make a monster truck? I'm stealing Badger's idea. Double-decker bus. Double-decker bus. Fucking monster truck. Yes.
I like Chaos's idea. You could get Nicolas Cage to drive that.
Yes.
Yeah, that'd work.
Kefki, are you still there?
Yes, I've been trying to talk several times. Every time I try to speak, someone speaks over me.
That was silly. I was like, yeah, I haven't heard Kefki for a while.
I keep trying to talk, and I don't know if my microphone's not working or not. But every time I talk, am I not coming through?
Does that mean we all have to like be quiet till she gets back? Because that's gonna be.
Am I not coming through?
I'm just not sure if she knows, because she might not even know. Or she does, she's been freaking out the whole time.
Hello?
Well, I hope everything's okay.
At least we unintentionally entertain the chat.
Yeah.
So my idea for a, okay, let's think. Stella, I'm sorry, I'm typically Canadian, but I want a snowmobile, but with monster truck wheels, yeah.
Can you guys hear me? Hello?
Okay, Kefki can be heard to the bloody live stream, but cannot hear her. We cannot hear her in the Discord chat.
That's why I was wondering why everybody kept fucking interrupting me every time I tried to talk.
Great.
I don't understand what's going on.
I think I heard her on the stream, but I didn't hear her in Discord.
Well, that's what I just said. Yes.
Well, that's kind of a problem because.
Yeah, that is kind of a problem. Let me see if I can fix that problem.
I am not muted. Why is my?
I feel bad now. We've probably talked over a whole bunch.
Running away from me. Okay, I tried it. Okay, if somebody's doing something, please stop.
I didn't know Tommy Chong was Canadian. Oh dear God, he's from Edmonton.
Down.
I find this incredibly funny on some levels because, like,
hey, Kefki, can you move the Discord to your main screen?
You know what? Because I have a monster truck that's being been created from a snowmobile, I will have Tommy Chong drive it because it would absolutely tie into the Canadian thing because he's absolutely high as shit on pot. Yeah. Okay. I picked mine.
Calm down. You're right.
And then once we get Kefki back, we'll work on hers. Hi, Spudgun. Just so you know, Rat, you should tell him about your car.
What?
Spudgun is in the chat. He's from England. You gotta tell him about your monster truck.
Oh. Just the
Oh no.
What's up?
Is she upset?
So now I don't know if they can hear me at all, or if I don't.
They can hear us.
Okay. That. Now I'm worried I'm talking over people, so I'm trying to be quiet. So.
Can you hear us now? No. They still can't hear us. We still muted to everyone, so.
Kefki, can you move your Discord window to the main screen for me, please?
Can she have the mouse to do that? No one can fucking bloody hear me. Let me just do it. Downsize that. That right there, you're gonna get smaller. Oh, well, with that. Put you under the water, there we are. Discord. Set status. Yeah. Deep breath.
Yeah, we can hear you through the stream.
I'm so nervous. I'm sorry.
You're fine. You don't mean to. It's okay. Are you afraid? Afraid to die?
I can hear a lot of them.
Don't be afraid. Yeah, to try.
You guys can hear a lot of them.
Be afraid.
If I have the stream on, yes, but without the stream on, no.
To die.
Oh, that's weird.
I hear in Discord now.
Yeah, I hear him through Discord.
Okay, there it is.
Yeah,
What's going on here? Can you guys hear us now?
yes, we can.
Fucking hell. Alright.
Are you okay,
Despite people screaming at me to shut the fuck up when I'm trying to help,
well,
yeah.
he's trying to help, yeah. He's trying to help.
Sorry, I had a panic attack. Thank you, BuhLooZeR, for helping. I appreciate it very much. Thank you. No, I don't think nobody said
No,
shut
Scotty,
the
it
fuck
was
up.
the sound settings reset for some reason. I don't know why that happened.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I do. No, tell BuhLooZeR to shut the fuck up, please. You tell me to shut the fuck up. I'm the one that needs to shut the fuck up. I'm sorry for having a panic attack, and I am so embarrassed to have a panic attack on strep. I'm embarrassed.
Don't be embarrassed. We gotta figure out better steps so that you're not crying, because that's gonna make all of us feel like shit because we didn't hear you.
I did not mean to. I am sorry.
No, you don't you dare. Don't you dare. This is just Discord being a pooper. Maybe next time, if you think that we can't hear you, type it in chat right away.
Okay.
Because I always have YouTube on. Like, I always try to. That's why I get distracted, because I'll start reading from chat and responding to people. I'll see you right away.
Yep.
You know, because I know that Rat and I didn't know that you were in distress. I know Blue didn't. So.
We didn't know anything was going on.
We didn't know
I
until
know you meant well
saying
spun
they
free. It's also okay. Yeah, I don't know what happened.
Well, you're okay. All I want to do is give you hugs, because we're all good now.
I'm sorry.
You're okay. You're okay, right?
Well, I'm sorry to chat too. I am sorry that I do not ever want to do that on stream. I don't have a mute button on this microphone, so I don't quite know how to mute. And I wasn't, to be honest, I was not thinking straight when that happens. I brain gets jumbled up.
You're alright.
No, it's just if we can't hear you, we don't know right away. So, like,
no, I'm fucking concerned people heard me singing. I hope to fucking God no one heard that.
Oh, we all did.
The
fuck's sake!
Hear it, yes.
For real, truly.
Nice. It was
bloody true. Fucking hell.
You have a nice singing voice, Lodi.
It's okay.
Yeah, see, now I'm best.
Hey, Kefki, it has been an hour, by the way.
Oh, I don't want to end it on me being a dumbass.
Okay.
If you guys are okay with that. And
that's fine.
I am sorry, BuhLooZeR. I am sorry, Ratata. I am sorry, Jen.
No problem.
I am so sorry.
No, we knew you were missing, so I knew something was going on. We were just trying to fill it up.
You guys didn't hear me, and I kept trying to talk. And I kept trying to talk and say stuff, and then it's just like nobody's listening to me, and then I got frustrated, and my brain just went away, and yes, everything got complicated with it not working, and I'm like, why is it not working? Why do I always have the technical difficulties? I am not supposed to have the technical
Calm down.
Sorry.
I think it's because we noticed that, like, I wasn't sure if you'd either walked away or maybe something had been tapped, so we were trying to fill in the space.
Yeah.
Until we at least.
No, I appreciate it so very much.
Yeah.
I do. That's why I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I feel so bad for being stupid.
Well, it's not stupid.
It's okay. You didn't know.
Yeah, things changed without anybody realizing it. There was no way to know.
It's no one's fault.
Yeah. I did not even hit a button, though. I do not know.
No. Yeah, exactly. I think Discord just fucking fucked up and switched your input settings.
No. I have the answer to all of this.
See, this is why I am happy that you can just pop on my computer, Blues, or whatever. You can just pop on there, because you can fix things, and I appreciate it.
See,
man, from England.
I have a theory on this whole thing. I think because we were talking about it being it's the UNFRIDAY horror, and we had spooky stories. I think the stream is haunted.
It is haunted, yes. It is haunted by Lodi.
If we ever do another background, you should get a top hat and you can pull Blue from out of your hat.
Yes. Yes. I am so sorry.
You okay?
It's okay.
I do wanna ask you something though, Kefki, because I was hoping to bring you into the conversation because I knew something wasn't going right. I just didn't know when we were gonna get to hear you, at least to understand what was going on. But what kind of monster car would you have?
I would have one of the monster cars from those cards with the pumpkin and the real crazy eyeballs, and they look all freaky with big sharp teeth.
Yeah.
It's not an actual monster truck.
It's still a monster truck. That or a Power Wheels. Power Wheels. Power Wheels. Speeding away.
Because I make sure that you were still part of it. Because, yeah. Cheer you up. I don't know how I would draw that. Like a big pumpkin with monster wheels?
Yeah.
Lodi, they did not hear you sing it. Spud and Gray said no one heard you sing it. Not, oh no, because Gray said nope, not at all, and he's grinning. Look at him. I think he's up to something.
It was the Discord call that couldn't hear you guys.
Ow.
The stream could hear you. It was the Discord. We couldn't hear you, but the stream could hear you.
Well, I thought no one could hear us at all. That's great.
No, the stream could hear.
Brilliant.
The stream could hear you. That's the only reason we even knew you were talking to begin with, because chat was saying they could hear Kefki.
Right.
It was at that point I realized we can't hear Kefki in Discord. But I could still hear Blue and Jen. So it was weird.
I am sorry.
It's okay. Damn it.
Well,
damn
fucking hell, it's okay. Stop it, you little twat.
Kefki,
Pardon me, let me correct that. Stop it, you little twat. Twat.
But Kefki, it's because of you that I have this pleasant imagery of some redneck taking the biggest pumpkin he can buy and then trying to attach it to two monster wheels and then just pushing it down a hill.
That
and it's
would
just
be
going
wonderful.
in a circle.
I love pumpkins so much. I used to carve pumpkins every year. I used to grow pumpkins every year, and I love my pumpkins. I had the perfect pumpkin one time. It was perfectly shaped, and it was the perfect shade of orange, like a golden orange, and it was beautiful, and it lasted. I had a pumpkin that I set on the hearth for the fireplace, and I tell you what, it lasted 2 years and did not rot. I shit you not. Yeah, it rotted after about, almost 2 years. It rotted after about a year and 9 months. It rotted.
That's still a long time for a
pumpkin. It is. It's because it was so cold. The hearth was so cold, and that surrounding area was so cold, is my guess. But yes, that was my favorite pumpkin. And yeah, I named him Charlie.
Well, that kind of makes sense because
Gnarly Charlie.
The tribes of natives that used to grow pumpkins, because they did grow stuff. Not everybody grew stuff, but some people did. Pumpkins are storable. Like, in a cold storage, they can last a long time.
Yeah.
That's why we like pumpkins, because they
I love pumpkins so much. If I could have all the pumpkins, I would have all the pumpkins. They're
original pumpkins, though, are green.
Yeah, I've seen ogre pumpkins that are green. My favorite is, I love classical orange pumpkins, but I really love albino pumpkins. They're so fucking cute.
I like to bake too, So pumpkin for me always comes in a can if you're making pumpkin pie, because nobody fucking boils it. But I wonder if the green ones taste better as like a pumpkin pie, because that would have been the one they used, I'll have to try that someday.
I don't know. 3:45 typed.
I have no idea. Nor do I care. Let's close this. Actually, go back over here to where you should be, just in case that happens again. Keep it up, science.
Now, see, in England, it would be a turnip pie. I'm picking on his bud cut for no reason.
You need to turn sound pad off because that could have done something actually.
Oh.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, it's a good point, Melody. Thank you.
I didn't even consider that. Yeah, it could have been
that
sound pad.
Broke my ego over here.
Ooh, Gray is giving you a pumpkin pie.
Pumpkin
Kefki.
pie.
Pumpkin pie.
I love pumpkins.
I like pumpkin pie, but I don't like pumpkin spice lattes.
I like pumpkin spice lattes. They'd be good. I like pumpkin everything. My favorite kind of pumpkin is the kind that you carve called a jack-o'-lantern. Those are my favorite.
Yes.
They're so cute, and I love them so much.
I used to make
pumpkin pie, Gray.
When I first moved out of my parents' home, I didn't think it was a good idea to have a big pumpkin because that would mean sacrificing my outdoors. So I would get a little one. You know, they've got the little tiny ones. I would get two. One that I would just draw on, and one that I would actually try to carve.
Yeah. Did you ever paint on them with acrylics? You could do that. That is fun too. But I like to carve them. And I can put and gut them. I love the gut pumpkins. I love pumpkin guts. They're so squishy and gooey, and they smell good.
It's not the same experience. Like the little ones, you can technically do it, but you gotta have a big pumpkin.
Ain't nothing like sticking your fingers, sticking your toe beans on the pumpkin guts. Just squish them between them. It's great.
I don't know how many other people had a school that would do this, but I wasn't too pleased with them for this part of it. But a lot of schools will do like they'll fix up like the lunchroom, so you stick your hands into boxes, so you get to figure out what's inside, and it's supposed to be like, this is the scientist room, haunted scientist room, and it's like full of
like the pasta, and it's supposed to be maggots and stuff, but yeah,
and then there's always one bowl where they kept all the leftover pumpkin guts, and you're like, ew.
Yeah,
I like scraping them. I don't like sticking my hands in them afterwards.
I like that. It's fun. They squish. I like the way they smell. Pumpkins smell great. I like to sniff them. And when they're lit, the candle, when they're burning the pumpkin, oh, it smells so good. Ain't nothing like a jack-o'-lantern smell. It is great. And the smell of fall leaves, that is wonderful, too. Yes, and campfire, and the burning of the fall leaves, that is amazing, too.
See, Spudgun also thinks that you're doing something else in the water, Kefki.
What?
He's wondering about your bubbles.
Oh, I might be farting.
Also, that's what killed me.
Yes. Ball silent but deadly.
You really like killing me, don't you?
Sometimes, yes. Thank you for helping me, though. Mwah.
She's putting the trick back in Trick or Treat.
Yeah. It's like Trick or Treat, put some pumpkin guts in there. There you go. That's the best treat you can have. I'm sorry, I'm weird. I hear music. Can you guys hear this music? Can you guys hear this music? Wait a second. Yeah, you guys don't hear? Okay, because my neighbors are playing they did this last night. They're down the road. They play really fucking loud music. They're like 4 houses, 5 houses down, and I can hear it. And it kept me up for a long time. But I can't make out what it is. I just hear do 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 do. It's driving me insane.
Yeah, I don't hear the music. Sorry.
Yeah. I was. Wait a minute. Actually, Lodi, can you hear the music, or is it my schizophrenia?
Let's see.
Well, I don't know.
No, I can hear it. I can hear it too. It's all right. You're crazy, but you're not crazy at the moment.
Thanks.
Very reassuring and supportive there, Lodimer.
It is. Thank you. Yeah, I'm great at that. I'm great at everything. I'm so wonderful and charming and handsome.
Really? Because I've not seen that fucking boat move or stream.
and I can make the boat move next stream.
Uh-huh. At least I managed to sink my boat.
Look, I'm lying. I actually detest myself. I hate myself so much with a passion. I just pretend that I'm arrogant. I'm pretty good at it, I think.
Yeah,
well, that's depressing. Can we sing Titanic again?
Yes.
No, it's already sunk.
No.
You'd have to pull it up.
Sing the Titanic again. Yeah.
Okay, well, what we'll do is we'll pull Titanic out the water.
All right. We'll save the Titanic.
Here's what you do. You go to Home Depot and you buy a bunch of crap, make something that looks like it could be a submarine, convince a bunch of billionaires to go down.
Oh my god, yeah, that submarine. Oi. That, didn't it implode?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a bloody awful shame.
I still feel bad for the 19-year-old. I mean, I'll joke about it because it was adults involved, but that poor 19-year-old...
He didn't want to be there, from my understanding. That's the only person that I feel bad for, because he didn't want to be there. The rest of them wanted to be in the death trap, so I don't care, quite frankly.
Like, I understand that sometimes an adventure will cause their own damage, and that's just true in a lot of those stories, so... I don't, like, I'm sad they're gone, but at the same time I'm not, because they were still living their dream, you know? Even till the end, but the 19-year-old was...
Titanic.
Well,
in this tiny koi pond.
Koi pond? What are you talking about, koi pond? You ate all the koi.
It's also, I keep looking in the direction of something like an Elon, because, like, I know the ocean is what it is, but wouldn't it be easier to just develop the kind of drone that could handle the pressure than it is to just send down people?
Jen, we were doing that in the 80s. That's how we found it.
Yeah. They just wanted to have the thrill of being down there themselves.
Like
was it the
Alpin,
80s?
Like, submersible that found Titanic can go, like, thousands of kilometers below where they found Titanic.
It was the 80s? Are you sure, Blue? Really?
Yes, it was the 80s.
Okay, all right, yeah. I mean,
the film came out in the 90s, but the wreck was discovered in the 80s.
Okay, just to clarify a couple things. The Titanic is like roughly, I don't remember what it is in feet. It's
like around 3,500 kilometers underwater.
Yeah, it's over 2 miles underwater. Right?
Yeah.
And that's like 10,000, 11,000, maybe 13,000 feet, something like that, right? You guys know about the Marianas Trench, right? That's like 35,000 feet below sea level, right?
Yeah.
We've been to the bottom of it. Just I don't know if we went down there in something that had people in it.
Hey, that's what I mean.
They took the there was a deep sea challenger mission in the early 2010s that went very low down, like pretty close to the lowest point of the ocean we know of.
Yeah, but it was also made of steel. Steel and not fucking fiberglass.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying we've been pretty close to the bottom of the sea with people in it and not had them be imploded.
Right.
Yeah, it's just when you go that deep, you have to have a vehicle, a submersible made out of materials that can withstand that pressure and that you've tested. Because I wouldn't go down there if it was untested, and I don't know if that thing had.
Oh, is it 38,000 meters?
I think it's 38,000 feet. So in meters, it'd probably be like.
No, that's what Assassin's saying. 38,000.
Yeah, 38.
Oh, maybe it is meters. If that's the case, I don't remember. It's a long ways underwater, further down than the Titanic is, by like double. But
brain.
Pardon me. I was
say real quick, like I understand that I don't build any of this stuff, but like if I were to design something, I would try to base it off of something that I know already lives down there. You know?
Well, yeah. That's.
I meant to say meters, not kilometers. That was my bad. Like, but 35,000. No, yeah. That was Assassin correcting me. Yes. Look.
The lookout, first class icy wiener, who saw the iceberg long before it was a danger. Icy wiener.
the song's overplayed,
get
but
it.
I live in Canada, so trust me, Gray.
Cold
It's
iceberg,
our Mariah Carey.
icy wiener.
Oh. Oh.
Wait, what are you talking about Mariah Carey for with the Titanic song?
No, it has to do with Celine Dion.
Celine
You know how I was
Dion.
making this joke about Mariah Carey cropping up around this time because the joke is they like to sneak in Christmas before Halloween.
I fucking hate that. I fucking hate that because every time I go to look at Halloween stuff, there's fucking Christmas stuff in the aisle over next to it, and they got more Christmas stuff than they do Halloween stuff, and it's not right. And when I was there, somebody put a fucking Santa hat on a pumpkin, and it made me so mad. So I took the Santa hat off and I put it back in the aisle, and I was so pissed off, and I wanted to take that pumpkin home, but I couldn't afford the pumpkin. But it was awful. I'm like, keep your fucking Christmas out of my fucking Halloween.
There's a reason I have a black Santa hat that has bar humbug on it.
Yeah, I love that. It's great. But I get I gotta go get my back scanned. The what's it called? Not a CT scan.
MRI.
MRI. Thank you. Yes, I gotta go have them look at my back. And so when I go though, I'm gonna get to look at Halloween stuff.
Nice.
Yes, it'll be great. I want to go look at the skelly bones. I want a skelly bone so bad. I want like a 6-foot skelly bones. But you know, you go online and 6-foot skelly bones cost so much of the money.
Is there going to be a third gay skeleton?
I have to,
no, this was gonna be like stand-upable, opposable skelly bones. It's not a paper cutout, but yes, it's gonna be a third gay skeleton. Yes. And I'm gonna cuddle him and sleep and hug him when I'm in bed sleeping, and that'll make me feel safe. Yay! Of course, he won't like it because he's gay.
So Kefki, lately the commercials I get from Halloween City are this lady who looks like Morticia, and she's dressed up like a vampire, and she's like, Halloween is for black. And I now have this mental image of you dressed up as like a vampire ferret, and you're walking around Halloween City being like, Halloween is for black.
Yes. Halloween is for me. Sorry. I changed it a little bit.
Oh, I'm gonna... There we go.
Oh, that's
and
so
her
cute.
Here's the bar humbug hat.
Oh,
and she would have the candy corn looking fangs.
That's adorable. Bah humbug. That's so cute. If we talking about bacon double cheeseburgers with lettuce and tomato, 6-inch, that would make 2,000 Freedom Bacon Double I just want the bacon double cheeseburger. I don't care what it's called. Just give me the bacon double cheeseburger. Thank you. It's a little soggy though. The Mariah.
That is a haunted
Americans
story,
will use anything but the metric system.
Trench is 158 miles deep. Christmas is fine, but not till December. I absolutely agree, but they want to make it earlier every fucking year. And it's really erasing Halloween. Like, since the pandemic, it makes me sad because since the pandemic, Halloween has not been the same. We get no trick-or-treaters since the pandemic. Kids don't go out and do that fun stuff anymore. And the way they trick-or-treat is they go to fucking trunk things where people stand around and give candy out of the trunk of their car. That's not fun.
Yeah.
You're supposed to dress up, and you're supposed to go to house to house to house to house to neighborhood and get all the candy, and then come home and change your costume and go to house to house to house to get all the candy. Then come home and change your costume and go to house to house to house.
But I don't know.
I changed my costume about 10 times the last year. I went trick-or-treating. I got all the candy. My mom was like, where the fuck did all that come from?
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just like a thing that happens in certain parts of the country, but like there's kids that go around and go door to door here.
Yeah? Oh, that's wonderful though. That makes my black little heart so happy.
It's not a whole lot of kids. I think on average we usually, like before the whole COVID thing, we'd get right around 50 kids.
Huh?
And last year, I think we got like 38.
Yeah, that's good.
All right, chat.
I'm in a small town, so it's not a lot.
Wait, what's chat?
I also think it has to do with the way our culture has changed, Kefki. Like, a lot of people stopped doing the door-to-door because of stuff that they would take as matter of fact based off of rumors.
Oh God, like the poisoned candy.
Stuff like that.
Yeah,
it's not
well,
just
they
stuff
always
like that, but
they told us we had that threat, that scare back when I was a youngin', and they just had us X-ray our candy. Now my mom never did that. I just picked through it to look for razor blades and stuff, and I never found any. I was kind of disappointed because I wanted a razor blade candy.
You know, funny thing about the X-ray the candy thing?
Yes. I didn't want to eat a razor blade candy. Let me make that clear. I just thought it would be interesting.
My grandma ran the X-ray department in the hospital in town.
Oh, did she X-ray the candy?
Yeah, so she got the X-ray of the kids' candy.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Did she ever find anything in the candy?
No,
Probably not. No, see, that's what I mean. It's all a bunch of hooey and bunkus.
And she was,
for the most part.
I mean, it's a small town, Nebraska. It's not.
Yeah, but everybody's like so scared. It's like the same thing as the satanic panic. And I hate to say that caused my life so much fucking trouble.
She did the X-ray and the candy thing for like, I don't know, like 15 years plus. Never found
a damn thing.
If you let me finish, it's not the only reason. It's just one of them.
I was just bringing it up.
Well, the fact that she was looking through it is part of why the rumor thing isn't a good idea. But the other reason is probably due to Tiger Moms because every year during every year during Halloween, and I know this is dependent on where you are in the world, there are kids that will haze the younger kids.
Yeah, like they steal your candy and toilet paper things. Yeah, I did that before. Not the stealing candy, but I toilet papered someone's house.
Some of that was getting really bad. Like some of the reports for that was actually beating little kids up.
That's awful.
So a lot of parents overcompensated for it by going to malls.
That something like that with the unruly kids and that kind of ruined a thing that we had here in my town. We used to have like kind of a nature trail, wooded area that they used to do it because this is like. It's I don't know they had this thing with trolls. I don't the nature walk was actually called a troll stroll. Why I don't know.
Oh.
But they would for Halloween they would redo it and reset it up so it was more of a spooky walk with like great spooky stuff in there.
Ooh,
and
that's cool.
One of the kids that was in my class actually was laying there. He was supposed to be, pretended like he was dead and gonna, he'd jump scare people, or like kind of set up and like a zombie, and kind of as a scare thing.
Mm-hmm.
And he was laying still because he's waiting. He heard people coming, and they were teenagers, and they were just going through and being troublemakers and breaking stuff. And they kicked him right in his jaw and broke his jaw.
Oh dear God. See, that's
lovely.
horrible. I used to work at the haunted house.
That ended the haunted walk. It
would have. It would have.
Yeah, it would have.
I used to work at the haunted house, the Bellwitch Haunted Woods Barn. And so we had a strict rule. You do not touch the scare actors. If you touch the scare actors, your ass is getting beat up and kicked out. And that has happened before. Somebody, I forget who it was. It might have been the girl playing the Bell Witch. Somebody went up there and groped her. And so she just did, we had these little walkie-talkies. Somebody put the sound on the walkie-talkies, and Jason Voorhees, Leatherface, came in there and dragged his ass out.
Yeah.
My brother was Jason. It was funny. Yeah, that was so much fun. I have fond memories working at the haunted house. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
You're good.
Unfortunately, sometimes people's idea of fun is not as safe or
no. A lot of people. Okay, so the big thing that would happen is you have these guys going in with their girlfriends, right? And they want to act all tough. And I'm not scared of nothing, and get in the face of the scare actors and stuff. And so and yes, they're called boo holes. I was in a boo hole, and one of these guys was walking down, and I jumped out, and I scared the shit out of him. He got so mad at me. He got up in my face, started screaming at me. Now, bear in mind, I was a child. I was a child. And he's bent down, getting in my face, screaming and stuff. And yeah, he got dragged out too.
Good.
And it's like they guys just they act so macho going through there because they want to show off for the girlfriends. It's so funny when they get scared though. It is hilarious. They get so mad. Sorry, I have so many stories.
It wasn't on I wasn't part of a what do you want to call it? Like
a haunt,
like a fair thing or a haunt.
Yeah,
I wasn't part of that. It was around fall time. It was like October, maybe it was November. I can't remember. But I just happened to hide inside a doorway from a friend of mine. They didn't know I was there, and when they walked by, I just stepped out and just came up behind them and just went like that. No, I didn't even make that scary a noise. I just went like that behind him, like 2 feet behind him. But they had no idea it was there. They got so scared they jumped and tried to run in. They ran into the wall, which made themselves fall over. But then they looked back, and I was in the shadow, so they couldn't see what it was. It scared them even worse. Because I just went and stopped and then just watched them. And they literally got so scared they started clawing at the wall, trying to dig through.
Oh my god! That's a very easy, scareable. That's a very jumpy person.
That is the most I have ever scared anybody.
Woogity boogity boo! I like that. Great. Woogity boogity boo.
Yeah, it's one of those things that's like, I wish I could capture your fear and like hold on to it so I could relive this, because that's amazing.
Oh, Paul?
I wish I could be that scary.
Paul says that the razor blades in candy was a myth. It was never a real thing. It was made so parents could steal kids' candy.
Maybe. Because let me run through your candy for you, and I'll check for razor blades.
That checks out. Because Scottman said that Scott says when he had an American neighbor and she spoke about razor blades and the sweets. Yeah, so see, it's a big thing. It was a big thing. It was silly though. I never seen anything in my candy.
If it ever really happened, it was probably one person, and they probably did it themselves.
Let me explain.
Probably a Jesse Smollett.
Let me explain. There was the Candyman, right? I'll tell you a story of the Candyman. This guy, he got pixie sticks, and he put something, I can't remember exactly what it was. I think it was what is it called? Sorry, my brain farted. So, does anybody know what Norman Bates used to poison his mother? Arsenic, thank you.
Oh,
arsenic.
Okay.
Some kind of arsenic, some kind of poison powder into the pixie sticks. Shook it up and resealed them. So he says he put them in he said he goes trick-or-treat with his kids. They go to this abandoned house, supposedly. That's what he says, that he got these pixie sticks from, because he put it in his kid's trick-or-treat bag. Well, when he gets home, one of the children wanted to eat the pixie stick, because it was one of those giant old-timey pixie sticks, right? Because this happened in the 50s, I think. And so the kid eats the pixie stick, and the other children don't eat it, though. Thank God. But the one child, unfortunately, eats the pixie sticks because it's violently ill and dies. And so he's telling the cops, oh, well, we got these pixie sticks from that house over there. And the house was abandoned. Nobody had lived there for years. He's claiming that's where he got him. He ended up getting arrested. So that's where the whole myth comes from. The Candyman is what they call him. And yeah, that's what happened. Sorry. I wish I knew the more facts. My brain is so derpy that I can't remember all the facts. But that's what originated it. Yep.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up, Will.
Also, you know what you did. You know what? Oh, wait, Will. Come here, Will. Let me lick your face. Come here.
I did nothing.
Arsenic Candy was the name of a local band. Oh my god, I love that so much. Badger.
What?
I am sad that's taken, because if I had a band, I would love to be called Arsenic Candy. Oh, that's awesome.
Will, you're just salty about the video I sent you earlier.
Yeah, Will, you're just something about the something that Blue just sent you earlier. I will lick you if I want to. Come here. I
got a question.
Yes.
It's about Halloween candy. Okay.
Yes.
So, like, Obviously, everyone has a favorite candy, but like, do you have a favorite candy you like to get as a Halloween candy?
Candy corn and caramels. The caramels that you use in baking. Oh my god. And the fake teeth that are wax that you put in your mouth and you run around, look like a vampire and chase your little sister going. Yes, and those, but candy corn and the caramels. The caramels are my favorite, but I love candy corn. Candy corn's good. And then you get the fun size Twix. Oh my god, those are awesome. I love the fun size Twix. And the orange chocolate Twix, and they don't make those anymore. Actually, no, it's not orange. It's the orange caramel, and the chocolate was black. And oh my god, I love those so much. They were so good. It wasn't dark chocolate like everybody thought. It was just regular chocolate, milk chocolate. No, I want some now. And they don't make them no more. Now I'm sad.
Every once in a blue moon, I would get to a house where you could tell they were British and they forgot it was Halloween.
No!
Average street, and I was always okay with that because those are good chocolates.
Okay, so what's anybody else's favorite candy? Candy Blue. What's your favorite candy for Halloween?
I don't know.
Did you ever go trick or treating?
Yeah, I did. I don't remember.
Okay.
I don't remember.
I was gonna say
if
you when you ever come to visit me, if you didn't go trick or treating, I'm taking you trick or treating.
He's a grown man.
I don't care.
That is no excuse.
Exactly.
The Kefki.
Is where they give you candy. You can do that. You can throw whatever you want into a bowl.
Kefkas.
Why?
I'd like to point out that you have it set to top chat, so some of your messages are being hidden.
Logical. Sorry, guys. Thank you.
And the reason why is because Will's threatening to lick you back.
Go ahead, Will. Come on and lick
Lord.
me. You know you want to. Sorry. I'm so sorry.
Gross.
Smarties and Nabisco wafer candies.
Oh, Nabisco wafers are good.
Yeah.
Nabisco. Smarties were good too. I like Smarties. Your salty FU. Look, I like salt. Salt licks. Have you ever heard of salt lick, Will? Come here.
He was saying that to me, but yeah.
Ow!
Because I called him salty.
Yeah. I like Twix. Those were good. The fun size Twix were good.
Reese peanut butter cups.
I think my all-time favorite is still a 100 grand.
100 grands are awesome. I love them things. Oh my god.
You don't get them on Halloweens very often. Most people never think to get 100 grand, but once in a while you'll get 100 grand. It's like, oh, what a surprise.
Yeah, surprise is not 100 grand. I want the money.
No.
Well, you can have that.
You can give it to me? All right.
If I ever open a
mate, no, never take your money, mate. You're my friend.
I know. I'm just saying.
Well, but the reason why is because it's very fun to make you uncomfortable.
Yes. Yeah, I'm sorry. Me and Blue read that at the exact same time, didn't we? Oh, peanut M&Ms. Oh, Badger, those are bomb. Those are wonderful. What's the one chocolate bar out there? Millionaire bar or something? I think we all won 100 grand, yes.
Wow.
There's an English candy that my dad... Oh, sorry.
No, the 100 grand thing, it's like a Twix and a Nestle Crunch.
It's got caramel. Caramel, and it is delicious.
And the rice and the chocolate. It's just like, I don't know. It's like multiple candy bars in one. It's awesome.
So Gray said his dad introduced him to a British candy called Regal Crown Cherry Sours. I would love to try those. I've had a Twirly Whirly. That was yummy. Oh my god, the chocolate.
Yeah, Twirly Whirlies are nice.
The chocolate was so different. It was different from here. It wasn't too overbearingly sweet. Oh my god, I like British candy. It's yummy. It's not like saccharine sweet. It's just sweet enough. And you taste the chocolate. Oh, it's so good.
Now there's another one. but I don't like Mike and Ike's as like a Halloween candy.
I can't
Mike
eat
and
Mike
Ike's
and
are my
Ike's.
Mike and Ike's
Really?
are my favorite thing to get when I go to a movie.
Movies. Yeah, it's always popcorn,
Mike and
Ike's, and a Coke.
Mike
Well,
and
Dr.
Ike's,
Pepper on.
yeah, Mike and Ike's, a blue raspberry icy, and maybe popcorn. But what was the other thing? I can't remember what the other one was.
Oh,
I don't remember.
sorry.
I lost it. No, it's okay.
They canceled. They don't make Hershey crackle bars anymore. Oh, that's a fucking sin. Those are amazing. You've had a you've had a Hershey crackle bar, right?
That's basically a Nestle Crunch, isn't it?
It's so delicious. It's whatchamacallits are good too. Whatchamacallit. Whatchamacallit. Sorry, the commercial lives in my head.
I didn't like those.
I thought they were pretty good.
Yeah, they weren't really my thing. I don't know why.
I'm a caramel person. I love caramel.
Well, I like
anything
caramel
with caramel
too.
is delicious. Chocolate and caramel together is just heaven. That's why I love Tweaks so much. Tweaks! Good and Plenty's are Mike and Ike's, but with licorice. Licorice. I hate licorice. Licorice is awful. My mom liked licorice.
The same assassin. I understand it's Hershey's version. It's the same idea behind it.
Concept, yeah, the same kind of the same idea. I think so. I don't know. I haven't had one in a million years. Billion-yard gold wafers. That's what it was. Oh, I've never heard of that. No, me either. Yeah. There's just so many types of candies that you can get, and they're all delicious. Like Reese's Pieces are good. Haven't had those in a long time.
Did you ever get?
Monster coins.
Oh.
Monster coins. I haven't had those in forever. Do you remember those?
No.
Money, money.
No.
They're like little foil-covered circles with little monsters on the front, and some of them have punches, and some of them are. The chocolate is not that great. It kind of tastes like shit, but boy, are they fun to get. I love getting them.
Fun.
Yes.
You're okay. The little coffins, the little plastic coffins that have the candy bones in it, right?
Sweet tart skelly bones.
Question: Did you ever get one that had a whole skeleton in it?
Yes, and I kept it. I assembled it, and I kept it. I only once. It was
always missing a freaking foot or a freaking
or the hip bone. I always had the hip bone missing. Yeah.
So frustrating.
It is. It's like, because you want to assemble the entire skelly bones, right? That's the whole point.
And I never could.
No. I mean, the candy's great, but the point is to play with it and make the skelly bones.
Yeah.
Like I do with the chi bones. Yeah, I eat the chi bones, but also assemble the chi bones into skelly bones.
I never got to make a full skeleton.
Yeah, that's a shame. My computer's haunted. Blue, are you haunting my computer? I just saw the mouse move.
I wasn't trying to, but I might have moved to the other screen by accident. Whoops.
It's okay. No, I just wanted to know if you're still connected. Because then I was like, did I bop it? But yeah, those mummy monies. Oh, I love those. Those are so fun. Those are so fun, yeah. And we used to get those all the time. That was like one of the main things that they would give kids around my neighborhood and the adjacent neighborhoods. We got tons of them.
It was like the doctor in town here. He literally he had a barrel, and if you wanted to, he would let you bob for apples.
Oh my God, that's awesome. Oh, of course, I wouldn't do that because I always think about the germs of people's faces and mouths in there.
Most people wouldn't do it just because they didn't want to get their costumes wet.
Oh, caramel apples. Candy apples and caramel apples. I don't like candy apples much because I can never eat them proper because of the shell. But caramel apples with the peanuts on there, oh my God. Oh my God. You were lucky if you got one of those. Somebody handmade them and gave them to you. It's like, oh, yes.
Rare.
Yeah. Yes, it's a haunted computer. Well, it's haunted by a ghost of a cat. Ooh.
It's a friendly ghost cat.
Yeah.
That was another one too. There was a couple people here in my town that did not give out fun size candy bars. They gave out full size.
Oh, you got the whole size. That's like the goal. That's the dream. Is get the full size candy.
You're like trick or treat, and they're like here, and they just like throw like 3 full size, like a Milky Way or Snickers, and that. It's like, you're amazing. Can I live here?
Do you remember?
Do you remember
the strawberry candies, the hard candies that had like a strawberry looking wrapper?
The
We would get those.
Yeah.
I did not like those. I was so mad when I would get those. I would trade them.
Gel in them, like the gelatin inside them, and it was never good.
It was bitter,
Yeah,
and not in a good way. There's an orchard near me that makes caramel apples. You are freaking lucky, bastard! Oh my god, Hershey Kisses. Oh, those are amazing too. It's amazing too. Do all Brits haunt computers, or is it just you and the ginger? There's a ginger?
He's talking about Lulu, one of the other friends. Either that or he's making a dig at Pete. I don't know. But either way, no, I think it's just us two, the haunted computers.
Yeah. I could go on about Halloween candy forever. I'm sorry. I could.
No, you're good. You're good.
We had one fucking bastard. We had one fucking bastard that gave out toothbrushes. You fucker. You motherfucker give me a plastic toothbrush. It ain't even monster shaped.
Was he a dentist?
Yes.
I knew it.
I avoided that house. I'm like, look, I got a toothbrush, dude. I got a toothbrush. Leave me alone. Peanut butter Twix, yes.
We all know how to brush our teeth.
The worst thing you would get was monkey nuts. Don't know if you've ever had them over. No, I've never had those. Never heard of them. Oh my god, I think they would get banned here. Ghost.
That reminds me.
Yes.
There was somebody who did the dentist here did the thing with the toothbrushes too.
Yeah, I don't know why they do that.
But one year, I actually went over there and I'm like, I asked him, I'm like, can I have 3? And he's like, yeah, sure. And he gave me 3 toothbrushes. And all my friends were like, why would you want toothbrushes? And then I had to explain it. But it wasn't for anything nefarious. It's just I'm like, toothbrushes work really well for cleaning bearings on skateboard wheels.
Oh, yeah. Cleaning grout around the around the tub.
All the grime around the bearings so you can re-oil them and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't want to buy a toothbrush for that. I'll just use one he gave me. You know? And they were
circus
just like,
peanuts. Yeah, I don't like circus peanuts.
No, those aren't good
Willy
either.
Wonka sweet tarts, never had. Oh, sweet tarts, yes, those are Willy Wonka sweet tarts.
Oh God, I forgot. Nerds.
Oh, fucking, I love nerds. Nerds are life.
Yeah, those things were so.
Do you ever think the guy who made Fun Size was compensated for his wife? The normal size is Fun Size, and the yardstick is just you're not going to get her out for a week. Oh my God, why? Why?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, peanut butter Hershey Kisses. Have you guys ever had those? We used to get those. I think they discontinued them.
Yeah, I never had those.
They're delicious.
They're good.
Yes, they are so delicious.
Yeah, nerds were awesome.
Nerds!
They kind of converted everything to Oreo cookies, and at first I was happy with that because I like Oreos, but then I was like, it's a little bit too much of the paste.
My father remembered. We were talking about how candies you eat when you're at a movie. Like Mike and Ike, right? The other one that's really good in movies, besides Mike and Ike's, are Junior Mint.
Yeah,
I've never had those. Are those like York peppermint patties?
Yeah,
like a miniature version,
just like tiny. They're like the size of a dime.
Are those? Oh no, those are the ones that we would get given to us when we would go to the restaurant after we eat. Those little mints. They're delicious. Yes, they are delicious. I love them.
They are. Yeah, they're really good.
Goobers? What you talking about, Gray? You a goober? Goober. I drowned again. Going to be 54 tomorrow. I'm happy. Oh, 54 degrees? You're fucking lucky. Send that over here, please.
I think it's only supposed to be like 62 here.
It's going to be, I think, in like 68 to 71 here. I'm not sure.
That's not super warm.
Well, I like it in the 60s. I like to be cold. I'd rather be cold than hot because if I'm cold, I can put on a jacket, put on more clothes, put on extra socks. I have that right now,
weather that allows me to wear a pullover hoodie is perfect weather.
And you see, the thing is you can layer up, but you can't peel your skin off.
No, you cannot.
Nope.
Well, technically you can.
Yeah, but it's not going to help you with the heat. Yeah, because then your sweat glands would be gone, and yeah.
Well, you're still hot, and now you're like, ow.
Now you're like Frank from Hellraiser. Or Julia.
Yeah.
The makeup effects for that was so amazing. Whoever did that. Even the first one. The first one, Frank looked fucking awesome. But when they did the second one, they refined it. And Julia looked freaking real. Like, oh my God. The first time I saw Julia, right, without her skin, it made me hurt. I'm like, oh my God, that's awesome, but it hurts. I love the Hellraiser movie. We were talking about
movies are near and dear to me.
Yeah, we were talking. We were talking about Hellraiser, and I think it was on stream, and they were like Mitch and Angela and Tiramisu. We were talking about. They were calling it gore porn, and I disagree. I do not think it is gore porn. I don't think it fits that. It is gory, yes, but it is not just gory to be gory. It has a story to it. There is a point to everything in it. Something like the quote gore porn is more like the movie Hostel or Saw to a degree. It's like more of that. Hellraiser is not. I disagree strongly. I love Hellraiser. It's near and dear to my heart too. It's a great. I still have my lament box. Okay, so back in the day when you would rent I don't know if you remember when you rent the VHS at the end of the movie, they had that commercial like thing, and you could call and order a catalog, or you could call in the number actually and order stuff. They had the little numbers on there. I called and ordered a little lament configuration, and I got it, and I still got it, and it's amazing.
I did not know that was at the end of the video.
Yep.
So no.
Yeah, it was like Gore Zoned or something like that order thing, and it was so cool.
I was a fan of the Hellraiser movies, but like I didn't know that anyone had ever even made a replica of the box.
Yeah.
Until I saw one in college and freaked out.
It's the one that I have is the original one that was made, and so it was like this plastic, but it's like an amber colored plastic, right? And it has a foil. The designs are actually foil on top of it. It's not just like one little static box. You could open it and shut it and stuff. And so what I like to do is put one of those electric little candle lights in there and close it. It looks so cool. It looks so cool.
That'd be cool.
Wishmaster is fucking awesome, and Pumpkinhead too. I love those two movies so much, especially Pumpkinhead. Wishmaster is great.
Pumpkinhead.
Oh, Rat-a-tat, we gotta watch Pumpkinhead. It's great. He's so cute. He's so adorable. You just want picture, pumpkin cheeks.
Yeah, Wishmaster was pretty.
Give a thumbs up or get him chopped off. Jeez, BuhLooZeR.
Wow.
Yes.
Geez.
Yes. Get a
Am
bit.
I wrong?
The CD player Cinnabite was hilarious. Yes.
Yes.
Any movie after the first two was just getting ridiculous. Just ridiculous.
Yeah, they were.
There was okay. So I don't remember which Hellraiser it is because it was such a stupid movie, but it did have Douglas Bradley as Pinhead, and he's in this church and he's killing all these people, and so he starts laughing. Right? He goes ha 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 ha, and instead of having him laugh, they just loop it, so he's standing there going ha 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 ha. It's just so stupid. It's so stupid. I'm like,
pretty sure that's the third one.
Are you looping a singular laugh over and over? It doesn't sound right. Humans don't do that. Even Cinnabites don't laugh like that.
Right.
What, YouTube didn't like what? What did YouTube not like?
You probably posted a live chat that got
I
censored.
thought maybe I said something that YouTube didn't like and canceled the stream.
No.
Badger says, I'd say Hostel was gore, torture, porn. Yeah, see, that's what I think too, Badger. I don't think of Hellraiser as that, but yeah, Hostel, yeah, I don't like that movie. I can't watch it. It's just, yeah.
Yeah.
The squeaking sound, those are your thumbs. You put a buckshot into the like button. Why you kill it? What you got against it, Will? What did it do
now the
to
like
you?
button's a fucking ghost.
Yes.
You kidding me?
Oh my god.
Hold on.
Oh god, what are you doing?
Biggest thumbs up ever.
Didn't say the magic words. Didn't say the magic words for Jurassic Park.
Right. Downloads.
I can't remember much of Jurassic Park. Vaguely recall Jurassic Park. You're on my computer, sweetie, if you don't know.
I didn't mean to switch over.
Oh, no, it's okay. I was just letting you know. You won't be able to get the thingy dingy. Charlie, they took my thumbs!
Why is it fucking fake PNGs? I want an actual PNG.
I hate when it does that. You go to save it and it's not a freaking PNG.
Well, I know how to identify if they're fake.
Whatever the
it's
fuck
just
it
annoying.
is. Yeah. To
I
be
don't-
frank,
I'm
I
not in
already
the
had
mood
it
to open
loaded.
Photoshop.
I might as well. Oh, yeah, you might as well. You have 13
Yeah, I
likes.
can't think straight.
Yes! 13 likes.
Nice.
Perfect for this poopy season.
Nice.
I was gonna put a like button image on the screen and make it grayscale.
Make it a
but
goose.
I'm brain too far gone.
It's okay. We've been going for a
Fine,
long
let it
time.
go
We
up.
should probably be ending.
We've been on for almost 2 hours.
Yeah, oh
Yeah.
Jeebus. I'm so
Yeah.
sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. And
It's
again,
Fine,
I am
it's been fun.
I am
As long
sorry
as you're
about
good.
I'm also sorry about the panic thing attack.
okay.
I
It's
do apologize.
Fine.
Ah! But I hate to do that.
It's
I
long
know.
in the past and all is forgiven. Nothing to worry about.
Okay. So okay. I'm sorry. I just want to say
And I
okay,
eventually
Jen,
found out
Jen,
what-
hold still. Jen, hold still. Mwah! I'm sorry. Rat. Mwah! I'm sorry. Blue. Mwah! I'm sorry. I'm not gonna kiss you, Lodi.
That's alright, come here.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, I apologize. All right, everybody, you ready to go? We ready to sign off. We've been
let me just
hanging
put
out
the
here for a
shells.
while. I'm pruning. I'm pruning in here.
Yeah. Your toe beans are gonna look really weird.
I know my toe beans are pruning. See, Blue
They're
did the
gonna
smart
be
thing.
toe raisins.
Toe raisin.
Yeah, they will be. They'll be
Yeah,
toe raisins.
Kefki, I
That
didn't.
was good,
I did the smart thing by dying.
No, you got out of the water. And yeah, probably. Yeah.
Yeah, that was me dying.
That so you wouldn't prune up your body.
Well, to be fair, I went on there when I was alive once. To be fair, but then I went back in.
You
and I
you
died.
also sunk the Titanic. How is Fromun gonna clean that up in his koi pod?
That sounds like not my fucking problem.
Exactly.
That's the thing about being uninvited guests, you know? we just
We
gotta leave.
also killed Dela. I'm sorry, Dela. We'll
Dela's
give you
just been-
some sensu beads. That's what it is, right? Yes, sensu beads. Oh, thank you, blah, 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 blah. I want to keep saying critical thinker skill. Caw. All right, guys, we're gonna sign out. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. I appreciate it. I apologize for going on so long. We just got distracted by Camdy.
Oh
His
no,
Camdy
you're
is
giving
great.
them more content to
Ah,
watch. How
it's not good
fucking dare
content
you.
though. Oh no,
Shut
but it's not,
up.
it's not good.
Shut up.
Ah,
Shut up.
it's nontent. Nontent.
Shut up.
I tell you, I can't come in.
Shut up, woman. Okay, I'm joking. You can continue. Your
You also said shut up, not stop breathing. But don't shut up.
All right.
And keep breathing.
So, anybody want to close out with any words of wisdom?
Sup to Kefki.
Yes.
And follow her on Twitter.
And
get
Those
to
are
see
the
her.
words of wisdom.
And stalk her when she does streams with Eve, because it's fun watching her play games with Eve.
Oh
And
yes,
Armskiller.
yes. I was gonna say, so on Friday on Evie's channel, we will be doing Dredge and probably completing the game, and it's gonna be insane and terrifying. And
Alright,
yeah,
now I have
you
to
should
get the
come
links
watch.
to those. Hold on.
Also,
Bastard.
we do a stream of Borderlands month with Armskiller, BuhLooZeR, and the wonderful Snip. I call him Snip. I need to stop calling him just Snip. Because now I can't think of his name. Oh, dear God.
ShadowLoaf.
I like calling him Snip, though.
He'd make
and
a great
ShadowLoaf.
Professor Snape. I'm going to tell him that the next time I talk to him.
Detective Snip.
Okay.
Yeah, so we do stream. We play Borderlands there.
ChasoEve.
And yeah, BuhLooZeR's gonna put a link to Arms, hopefully. And then yes, yay! And Armskiller's great. You should sub to him. He's a great guy, and he has like ShadowLoaf and Blue on all the time, and they're great too. And of course sub to Evie because she is the wonderful, wonderful succubus of greatness. She's so beautiful and kind and sweet. And
she needs protection from the Twitch assassins.
Yes. Yes, absolutely. We do not want the Twitch assassins coming after her. Oh, she has the YouTube and the Twitch. She will simulcast. She'll be on both at the same time, so you could catch her on either.
All right, I'll get the fucking Twitch as well.
Also, I will stream. Sometimes I am on Mitch Lee's stream, actually tier stream about movies. It is Never Hike Alone. No, not Never Hike Alone. Never Watch Alone. Never Watch Alone. And we watch horror movies, usually fan-made ones like that, and then we do a critique on them. And we haven't had too many great ones. And then yeah, it's been torture for us. But that, and then Minions, and that's my links. Okay. Brat, do your links. Show yourself.
Yeah.
Oh, well, you... Okay, so the Wonderful Rat has a side quest. Yeah, side quest.
Yeah. Wicked
Side
Guild.
quest.
If nobody
Wicked
knows
Guild.
where to find it, it's Wicked Guild on YouTube. And
Yes.
Again, I put the fucking link.
I know. I just like to say it. Fuck here.
You wanted me to say it. Thus I
Yes.
said it. There. Blue G.
He's also on. He is also a member of the cast here every Sunday night. I kidnap him every Sunday night. Yes.
Last thing I got to bring up: my Wi-Fi is more powerful.
Yes. His Wi-Fi is more powerful.
Bitch. Bitch.
Oh, dude, no!
I ain't even scared.
Uh-oh. Are we gonna have a Wi-Fi off? Dun 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 dun. Top.
Oh no!
Oh my God. Okay, so Jen, shield yourself. Jen?
I'm right here.
Okay.
I'm right here. Okay. Just in case. Look, I don't know. This stream's been kind of weird. I'll be on Wednesday with the One-Ton Hammer and Terry Diamantis on the Wednesday, and yes, that's it. Yeah.
BuhLooZeR.
Simple sim.
I might stream again, maybe sometime. I need to make assets.
We have to play Mortuary Assistant too.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, 'tis the season.
Again, I need to make assets.
Your waves are so powerful they're chopping off my head, Blue.
And yet I exist, even though they try to go through me.
Oh no. And let's see. Lodi is on streams with me.
Yeah.
Always. We're a package deal. Yeah.
Unfortunately.
And that's it. So, I think that's it, right, guys? That's it?
Yes.
Okay, sorry, I'm a little brain dead. Thank you for joining us. You guys have a wonderful rest of your night. Please be safe tomorrow. It is the Monday. I know you get the Monday blues, but try to power through. And remember, once it's over, and it's one day closer to Friday. All right, take care and be the safe, okay? Okay. Later,